ONTV's sports coverage is underwritten by Sarah Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Lake Orion, part of the Sarah Automotive family, offering new and used car sales, service on all makes, parts, accessories, and a state-of-the-art collision and repair facility. Stop by their location at 3800 South Lapeer Road or give them a call at 248-393-2222. Builders Custom Flooring. Builders Custom Flooring is a family-owned and operated flooring business located conveniently in downtown Lake Orion. Their showroom features a wide selection of flooring solutions to fit every style and budget, including hardwood, carpet, luxury vinyl, and tile, as well as expert hardwood refinishing services. Visit them today to explore flooring options that will bring beauty and value to your home. For more information, go to builderscustomflooring.com. Orion Oaks Dental, where the number one priority is to deliver quality care to their patients in a comfortable and convenient setting. Located at 400 West Clarkston Road in Lake Orion. Visit their website at www.orionoaksdental.com or give them a call, 248-693-4422. Royal Oak Heating, Cooling, Electrical, and Plumbing, a trusted source for reliable HVAC, electrical, and plumbing services in all of Oakland and Macomb counties since 1951. And they are also local here in Lake Orion and Oxford. For more information, you can give them a call at 248-431-4501 or visit the website royaloakheating.com. Cutterbrug Flooring, a local family-owned and operated small business, proudly serving Lake Orion and surrounding communities. Fully licensed and insured, they specialize in carpet restretching, flooring repairs, as well as full-service installation and sales. Their mobile showroom brings the shopping experience right to your front door. You can also visit them at their new location, 981 South Lapeer Road in Oxford, inside Oxford Vacuum. Jet's Pizza, with 2 convenient locations in the Orion area. Jet's Pizza has been a proud supporter of ONTV since 2009. For more information, visit jetspizza.com. MI Prime Health. At MI Prime Health in Lake Orion, they are committed to helping you look and feel your best. From medical weight loss programs, GLP-1 injections, and holistic nutrition coaching to red light therapy with Michigan's only Ovation bed, their expert team delivers real results tailored to you. Conveniently located inside the Corwell Health Building on Lapeer Road, they make it easy to access the care you deserve. MI Prime Health, your partner in achieving lasting health and confidence. And Michigan United Credit Union. The full-service financial institution serves everyone who resides, works, worships, or attends school in Michigan. Give them a call at 248-814-4000 or visit their website for more information.
Good evening and welcome to ONTV's coverage of Dragons sports. Troy Athens Redhawks are in town to take on your hometown Dragons in this OAA Red matchup. The Dragons are back home after a decisive 5-0 road victory over the Lakers of West Bloomfield on September 10th. The OAA Red Division leaders are in town. The Troy Athens Redhawks sit at 6-2-2, riding a 3-game unbeaten streak. Their most recent game, an 8-0 dismantling of Holt on September 13th. The 5-2-1 Dragons will have to bring their best against Athens tonight. The Redhawks are averaging only 1 goal allowed per game. Who will have the strongest offense tonight? Can the Dragons hang with one of the best teams ranked 15th in the state? We'll find out next. You're watching Game of the Week on ONTV. Kickoff is next.
As a parent, you know you can't prevent every accident. Add a mouthguard to your child's sports or recreational equipment list to help prevent the impact of a painful and costly facial injury. If your child does sustain a facial injury, seek an evaluation from an oral and maxillofacial surgeon. OMSs are experts in handling injuries to the face, mouth, and jaws. Learn more at myoms.org.
About to get underway here at Dragon Stadium. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke, for ONTV's Game of the Week. Big game for both teams. Redhawks sitting atop the OAA Red Division and seated, ranked 15th in the state. Dragons, big test here after being promoted to the Red Division this season. So we'll see how it all pans out for this matchup. Beautiful day for soccer. 72 degrees at kickoff and sunny, as you can see. The shadows are getting long as our days are getting shorter as we approach fall. But we're excited to bring you soccer here at Game of the Week at Orion Neighborhood Television. Find more games in our broadcasting vault at www.orionontv.org and in our YouTube channel. You can find all of our videos and social media connections at our website, ONTV, orionontv.org. All right, about to get underway. Just interesting matchup between these two clubs. The Dragons and Athens do not put the ball in the back of the net at a high rate, but they have tallied up some nice wins, and this will be a test for the Lake Orion Dragons tonight. And we are underway here. Energy level for both teams will have to be pretty high. Dragons' defense is strong, as is Athens. Dragons looking to move. Nice feet up that far side. Is that Negri coming near side? Marlette passes back to Negri. Moving it around. Nice crowd on hand. Troy Athens, they travel. Full stands on hand to watch this matchup. Dragon Faithful also here in a high number. Oh, nice feed on the interior. Deflected out and cleared by the Redhawks. Dragons still have possession. Farmer sends it back in. Working on that right side in the early stages of this game. That's Rick Howells, number 2, chasing that in, trying to right foot center, and he does, but it's collected in by Abdullah Badawi. Get that right. Badawi. Senior goalkeeper here for Athens, sporting the jersey 0. And I think we have an issue with our clock they're looking into, trying to get that thing working. Happens here at the soccer field more times than we care to admit, but there we go. 38-46. As they announce it to the crowd, there was some technical difficulties getting going, but they do keep time for the match on the field. And so the time is, as they say, correct and official. Badawi with the ball, trying to look for somewhere to go. Looks like he's going to go long range on the goal kick here. So far, Dragons have put some pressure on Athens, and my, what a kick indeed. And picked up by Zale. Big leg by number 0 in the net for the Redhawks. And in certain situations, that can be an advantage, especially if you're trying to get a offensive rush and you catch the other team flat-footed. Athens with the throw in here. Beautiful setting for soccer tonight. Athens working hard over there. Negri kind of scooping that one in. Coming near side, Marlette. Looking for the open man. Case, Hudson Case, number 11 with the ball. Chip on, and good challenge. This is, if you were watching our last telecast, that was against, I think it was Summit Academy. Contrast in defensive styles between these two squads, between Athens and Summit Academy, which we have running on ONTV currently. Athens really pressures that ball on defense. They really put bodies on the ball. So quick decisions, good body placement is going to be the order of the day for the Dragons today. Foul called on the Dragons. Free kick coming. Looks like Ashton Creech, 14, with the honors, decides to go short side and then gets the offense set up. Dragons pressuring that ball. Deflected out. Still Red Hawks ball. Gavin Farrell, one of the captains, triggers that from the side. Still moving over there. That's number 10. Hutman battling over there. And it's cleared out by Lake Orion. Time continues to roll as we try to settle into this match, this OAA Red Division match. The Dragons are trying to find some W's in league. And as many of you know, the OAA Red, the top division in the OAA, is always very difficult. Year in and year out. Nice job by Case to steal that one, get that one all situated. And then Piccirilli, JP, doing what he does best. Good spacing by Athens, putting that forward pressure on the defense to try to make a decision. And there you go, turnover. Farmer digs that one out. Hudson Case tries to switch the field, but it's intercepted by 22, Francis. Oh, looking for a foul, 23. Cadieu looking for a foul. One of the captains had his hands out as the Dragons move quickly up the field. Wojski trying to make a centering pass, but solid Athens defense. Dragons have making really focusing on that right far side for the attack. Good challenge by Negri. Dragons have it. Frisch. Howell's in pursuit. Athens reset that offense. Oh, misplay there. Opportunity here for Lake Orion if they could take advantage. Rick Howell's number 2 on the throw-in for the green and white. And he gives it up to Brody Frisch with a throw-in. Time continues to roll here. Sun is in his eyes. That is quite the challenge. Colors are changing here at the campus of Lake Orion High School. Fall is just around the corner. Chip on, high, arcer, far post. A little too strong and out of play. Hudson Case was there, but love to have that one back. No margin for error against these very, very disciplined Red Hawks. Artemov, number 2, battling with Case. Dragons come out with it. Damian Saldana out front. Oh, looking for Negri. Nice head fake there to get in the open. Did not take a shot. Negri's very selective. Joey fires that one in. Header on just wide, but a great idea. Jacob Wojski, number 13, he was there. He's been on a tear the last couple games. Very active. Lots of shots on goal. And the header just was not on frame, but the right idea. Early stages of this contest here. Lake Orion Dragons taking on the Red Hawks of Troy Athens here at Dragon Stadium. Francis feeds that one in. Chip on by Zabo. Chased down by 19, Ameli. Farmer challenging that. Gayton fires that one out. Dangerous spot to be in. JP Piccirilli, number 7, grabs it for the Dragons and gets it to the side. Case. Piccirilli going right foot long, trying to split that D, and they do. Howells is in pursuit, but oh, yes, hands up. Defender goes down in a heap. Foul called. Number 20, Gavin Farrow. Good defense there. The senior, one of the captains on this Athens squad, is pushed to the ground, and it looks like they'll give a warning out. Different pace here in this matchup, definitely, than the last couple we've been covering here. Both teams tuned in. Negri battling out there. Nice lateral movement by number 5, Zabo, for Athens, and it's cleared out. Redhawks reset that offense. Time continues to roll here. Sun is setting quick behind us. And you can see Lake Orion bench there with their hands up. Head coach Jason Wise has to be pleased with the pace of play by his Dragons today. Everybody glowing out there at the sunset behind us. Beautiful setting for soccer up here at the sports complex at Lake Orion High School. Marlette in the box, still alive. Chip on and just a bit wide. Nice job by number 2, Rick Howells. The junior's been very active. I think from the first match we called back in August to now, the growth of Howells has been very noticeable. And he's a junior. A senior-heavy team. Got some a nice mixture of seniors and juniors out there playing as starting today. Negri tries to evade the D, and it's knocked out. Good defense by Athens. It's one of the best defenses we've seen so far this year. 2 men to the ball. Case number 11 for Lake Orion, putting the pressure on. Redhawks reset. Trying to go Gayton there, number 25, and he's got a big foot. He can send it long, and we've seen time and again this season that Gayton will set up that offense, but the long feed in. Marlette trying to find some opening over there. Just good defense. 3 white jerseys collapsing on the ball. Oh, nice move on the inside. Nice move. Frisch gives it up to Piccirilli. Screaming shot towards the crossbar and knocked out by Baldawi. First quality scoring chance of the night for Lake Orion. Corner kick coming. First corner of the night. Nice job by number 7, JP, to send that one in. He's got a heavy shot. And the Dragons are going to have to really, if they have an opening, put the ball on net. Can't be too picky. Here we go. Near side chip on. Ooh, we'd love to have that one back. Usually he drops that one right in the box with a little more arc on it. But again, the pressure by the Dragons offense is consistent and getting shots off. Referee very disciplined in where the guys will be throwing, the players will be throwing in the ball after it goes out of play. What you usually see is the players will pick it up, run up a couple yards, and then chuck it back into play. And the referee has already, a couple times tonight, made the guys back up. Nicely done. I think that has crossed the end line. It will be a goal kick. But good pressure again by Howells. Dragons really working that right side. Athens. Nicely done. Very calm, very in control. They know what they're doing. Left foot passing. They got a shape they're working with there, that's for sure. Nice chip on, nice angle. My word, what a feed in by Creech. Near side right foot and deflected. Still alive in the box. Marlette trying to get it out. And he does. Case grabs it. 2 white jerseys on a green. Artemov, number 2, looks for support and resets that offense. Number 4 is happy to oblige. That's Tenney's. Farmer. Handball just outside the 18. Crucial free kick here for the Dragon defense and the Athens offense. Kedju, number 23, and number 5, Zabo, talking about it. Farmer talking to the ref about what happened, and he's explaining it. And handball. So the wall will be set up. Guys are getting in position, and I'm sure the referee will be marching this off 10 paces. There we are, 10 paces. Key free kick here. Who's going to do it? We got 3 options, now 2. Gavin Farrow, number 20, one of the captains. Guys getting in position on that left side. Running interference. Who's going to take it? Oh, right down the middle and easily. Zale has it. Ooh, nearly deflected off his hands, but he gathered it in. Key stop. Quality scoring chance for Troy Athens. But the Dragon defense comes through in a key spot at 26:03. Marlette looking at Gayton. Still has that wrap on his wrist. See, long feed in. Nicely done. Headed out by Tenise. Battled. And it should be a goal kick coming here for the Athens Redhawks. Good battle over in that corner. Thought he had a chance. Number 13, again, that's Wojcicki trying to get that corner kick. Farmer gathering that in, going back to Zale. Dragons have employed a 2-goalie system all season. One with Ricardo Gajardo and Brendan Zale. Zale's the senior, Gajardo's a sophomore. Oh, collision and a call. Especially when you have the collision in the lower body area. They'll call that all day long. Hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Well, that's about a 50-50 chance. 24:41 left in this first half. No score. A couple scoring chances by both teams. 1 corner earned by Lake Orion, and that is it. Back and forth affair. Tight defense. Dragons have had probably 2 shots on goal. One for sure. But we'll call them 2 official shots on goal. Case. Good defensive closeout. Near side 3, that's Saldana. Number 3 trying to do something with it. Rolls to the outside, try to tip it back in. Saldana finds Case. Right, left foot. Screamer, I think that was deflected out. And no, there was not deflected out. And what are they? Yeah, goal kick. Saw the linesman put his flag out. I thought he was signaling for offside, but he didn't raise it in the air. Whoa, danger. Boy, that would have been a freebie. Big kick coming our way and out of play. Should be a Dragon throw-in. Farmer, number 17, has been very good on the throw-ins all season. He really can get some distance on those throws. And it's almost like a free kick in a way, or a corner. We've seen him throw it in the box. It's really, really an asset to have for this Dragon squad. Dragons probing that Athens defense, trying to find something, and they do again up that far side. Negri. A lot of tap dancing out there. And the defense recovers to poke that ball away. Athens turns on it, and they're on the move. Finding the open man. There's some space and angles. Another pass. Joey Gate, number 25, in hot pursuit, but it finds its mark. Athens finding some room to roam out there. Dragons backing off slightly. Nice challenge by Howells. Deflected out. Faro with the throw-in. Still alive. Chip on into the box. They're just outside. Negri tries to knock it down. Still alive. Dangerous spot. Finding number 2, Artemov, on that far side, out of play. Throw-in coming for the Dragons. Subs coming in, number 21, Chris Luna for Lake Orion. And number 9, Braden Kapitsky, seniors. Quiet crowd on hand. It's like they know this is a big game or something. Just quiet. Lake Orion faithful sitting on their hands tonight. It's plenty warm out here, so they're not sitting on them to keep them warm. Not very vocal. Nice challenge up that far side and cleared out. I think a corner kick was earned as Frisch sends that one out of play. It is. First corner of the night for Troy Athens. Hutman, number 10, the senior midfielder for the Redhawks with the honors on the free kick. Signal he's ready. Here we go. Nice delivery. Punched out by Zale. Farmer in hot pursuit trying to get that one out of the 18, and he does. Good positioning by the Dragon defense and the goalkeeper for Lake Orion, Zale, to punch that one out. That was a quality kick indeed. Luna over there battling in that corner again in that far side. Ooh, nearly challenges. That was a good pressure put on by 21. Negri takes a dive at it and misses. Ooh, a little bit long, but there was room to roam. Quality pass, just a bit long. I think we have an injury for Lake Orion. We're going to have a sub. 22, Brody Frisch goes down on one knee, number 11. And Michael Martiniak, number 18, checks in. Martiniak is a junior.
Playing for Athens, number 7, Aiden Irava. For the Dragons, 18, Michael Martiniak.
JP takes a seat. Approaching 20 minutes left in this first half. No score. 2 corner kicks, 2 quality scoring chances for both squads. Farmer chips it back to Zale, gathers it in. Case with it. Trying to find some room to roam. Negri. Nice pass up this near side by to Saldana. Case lets it roll by back to Negri. Decides to go to that far side again. That's number 9, Kapitsky. Feed in, trying to get this defense going side to side. It works with other squads. This one, Athens with a very disciplined defense. Close man defense. Everybody marking. Marlette trying to find somebody in the box and just curves out and I don't even say offside. Good idea by Nick Marlette, the senior, number 12. Nice high arcing ball, kind of curving inside the 18, and quality passes. Against any other team, some of these may have been goals or high quality scoring opportunities, but against the Redhawks, you got to be almost perfect on your delivery. And foul on the Redhawks. Free kick coming here for Lake Orion. Time continues to roll. I want to thank you all for tuning into this telecast. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke, for ONTV Sports Game of the Week. You can watch Game of the Week 7 p.m. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays on Comcast Channel 10, AT&T Uverse Channel 99, and on our Apple TV, Fire TV, and Roku services. Just add the Orion on TV network or channel to your streaming service, and you can watch all these games in high definition. Both teams trying to get possession here. Keju. Oh, nice pickpocket there by Martiniak. Ooh, need a little bit more zip on that pass by Martiniak to get that going, and defender goes down. Play continues. Joey there. Oh, near pass. Scramble in the box. Kay sends that out. My word, what a scramble. Had the Dragons on their heels. And just clogging that left side there. My word. We'll call that a quality scoring chance for Athens.
Playing for Athens 18, Cody Carrier. 9 leads is Barry Hill.
Berry Hill and Carrier check in for the Red Hawks.
15, Alex Jamil. For the Dragons, number 7.
Alex Jamil, number 15, also checks in for the Red Hawks. A whole side change, it seemed. Throw in here for Lake Orion. Casellian, number 16, couldn't keep that one in for the Red Hawks, and Farmer with the throw-in. You can see how far he can get that out. It's almost like a free kick. Nicely done. Case switching field. Ooh, danger. Dragons step on the ball and go down in a heap. Austin Negri, ball skills of high level to get that one out of play, and foul back here. They were trying to look for the advantage, I guess. Negri pulls it back. JP Martiniak, just tight quarters passing. Can't get a shot off. White jersey for green jersey. Just quality soccer action here tonight at Lake Orion. 15:30 to go in this first half. Still no score. Not much to report on the stat sheet either. 2 saves for Lake Orion. 1 save for Athens. 1 corner kick each for both. Or 1 corner kick each for Lake Orion and Athens. And 1 quality scoring chance to 2. Lake Orion has the 1. Which, excuse me, was from Piccarilli, and he had a screamer, but it was punched out over the crossbar. That was the best scoring chance we saw all the night between the two teams. Nice clear out. Oh, they're calling offside. A little too long. Good defense, but Braden Kapitsky thought he was in position. Again, offside, if you don't know in soccer, is where the offensive player is in relation to the defender, the last line defender. And the offensive player needs to be behind or level with the defender when the ball is kicked or passed. What are we doing here? Throw in for Athens. Kind of settled into this match. It started out as a high intensity and back and forth, and we've kind of settled into what this match is going to be. No let up. You cannot go to sleep. Each team knows that that anybody can take advantage of each other. This is so far been a very balanced match. Hunter Case. Martiniak over to Austin. Negri turns on it, comes back, trying to find some space. Just tough sledding in there. Luna trying to get it, trying to find an opening, and good defense by the Red Hawks. Reading the angles nicely. Sent down range by 4. It's Yusuf. And a whistle blown, foul called. Trying to see, player down on the far side, out of play. That's what it was. So 12:48, they indicated to stop the clock, but it continues to run here. And they're talking to Chris Luna. I think he was calling the foul. And was out of play when we didn't see the collision. We'll step away for the injury. We'll be right back. All right, about to get underway here after the injury timeout. They did put time back on the clock. 12:35. The injury was at 48, so at least something was put back on because they had that clock running for a while. Anyway, back underway. See if that injury, that prolonged injury timeout, has any impact on the pace of play. Baldawi sends it down range, and I don't believe anyone touched it. Should be Lake Orion throw-in. Farmer with the honors at 12 minutes left in this half. Yes, again, we've seen this all match to that's where the ball is out. You can't keep running forward. Farmer would throw that right into the 18 if he had a chance. Yeah, even from where he was throwing it. He's got an arm. Oh, nice pass. Martiniak. Luna with it. Step over, trying to find somebody open. He can't chip it on. Good defensive pressure on by Athens on the Dragons there. Good team defense, swarming defense, and what are you going to say? Foul on Lake Orion. Free kick coming. Bohms, number 17, the sophomore defender with the honors on that free kick. The makeup of this Athens team is pretty even mixture of juniors and seniors with a couple sophomores thrown in. Inside 11 minutes here, no score. I don't want to say a lot of whistles, but the ref has done a nice job. No yellows or red cards issued so far in this match. It's been clean, been physical, but clean. Out of play. Redhawks with the throw-in. Dragons doing a nice job so far in this match. We have some subs. Looks like Artemov, number 2, takes a rest. Chipped in the middle. Danger spot. Good deflection by Farmer coming near side. Pushed off the ball by number 18. That is a carrier. Just a little bit stronger there, number 18, and earns a throw-in. Inside 10 minutes. Oh, he makes it over. Negri plows over the defender. No whistle. They're looking for some sort of foul in the box, which means it would be a penalty kick. But Negri was up in the air, and he's got to be able to come down. He didn't jump into the defender. Good stop by Austin Negri. Howells turns on it, still has it, looking for support. JP turns it around back to Farmer. Farmer finds Gayton. See if Gayton sends this one down range. Very patient play, heads up team play. Ooh, Negri loses it. He was ready to run and ran before he had possession of the ball. Chris Luna nearly. Good pressure by number 21. If that pass was an inch to the left, Luna might have a break. Zaya with it, lets it roll. Danger into the box and picks it up. Yikes. You can tell the tension in this game is starting to amp up as we're at 8:30 in this first half. The Athens faithful and the Dragon faithful are starting. You're starting to get the oohs and the ahs. Coming in, if the Athens faithful doesn't know anything about these Lake Orion Dragons, they just look at the standings. Their Dragons are near the bottom in the OAA Red, and Athens are the OAA Red leaders currently. But it just tells you how good top to bottom this league is, and this shouldn't surprise anyone. Dragons have some substitutions. Number 5, that's Maxwell checking in. And Martiniak gets a breather. Number 18 goes out, and so does Austin Negri. as Ben Frisch, number 19, checks in. No, Martiniak is still in. Saw him running towards the sideline. He's still in, number 18. Substitution. Athens trying to knock that one down, get it set up. Foul. I don't know about that one. Michael Martiniak, number 18, calling the harm on that one. Looked like good defense, but referee saw something. Free kick coming at a dangerous spot here. Bohms, number 17, and I believe that's Farrell. Number 20 with the honors. That's just inside 7 minutes left. Key free kick coming just outside the 18. This is a dangerous spot for quality strikers to wreak some damage. Coming near side. Just let him just a little bit. Good idea. Bohms had it, but it was just out of his, just a hair off. Shoulder check by 23. Francis. Looked like shoulder to shoulder, but it was, you could see he extended his arm. That's why they call it, oh, nice feet on, but that's going to be offsides all day. They didn't call it. It was just a goal, just a save, I guess. That looked offsides by a country mile. But what am I? I just have a microphone. Approaching 6 minutes, unforced error. Dragons trying to pick up this pace on this offensive attack, causing the unforced error on the defensive pressure. Dragons with the throw-in, Farmer with the honors. He's by far, here he goes running up again. No whistle this time. Referee lets him go. Keeps it in, Rick. Oh, he doesn't. Looked like it was still Dragon Ball, but subs coming in. 19 checking in. That's Costa Ameli, the forward. Nearing the 5-minute mark of this first half. Trying to find some open space. Farmer in hot pursuit. And Maxwell's there to try to get it out. Long angle pass. Just off the mark, but he clears it out. Athens resets that offense. Dragons clear it. So something we haven't seen in a while. No corners, no quality scoring chances. High pressure on that defense and pressure on the goalkeepers. It's kind of settled into just kind of probing the defense and getting a rhythm on offense, just trying to get something going. And the Dragons have substituted out most of their starters. And so these guys have to get their rhythm down as the starters for Lake Orion are getting a breather. You can see him sitting on the bench over there. JP runs up as an option, number 7. Piccirilli. Dragons with the throw-in. Sun has set behind us. We are now under the lights here at Lake Orion High School as we approach 4 minutes. Nice right-footed feed into the box. Nicely done. Double Nichols on offense and defense. They're going head-to-head. That's Maxwell and Zabo. Zales there. Sends it down range. Dragons trying to get a toe on it, and they do. Howells trying to pull back, find an opening. What are they saying? I'm not sure. Stop the clock. Oh, an injury back here. Or a handball. They're getting they're helping each other out. That's good to see. The referees talking to one another. And a handball called, I believe. At least that's what the crowd is saying. As the clock is stopped at 3:31. Ooh, they're bringing it back all the way here. I think on that punt, they're going to say that Zale stepped out of the box when he made the punt. Ooh, key decision here. That was a... Oh, my. Where was the ball and where was his foot when he delivered the kick? is the question. My word. Just outside the box. Point blank. Key call here for Athens. Dragons getting a wall set up. So Zale, the goalkeeper for Lake Orion, was setting up on that punt. They're saying he stepped out of the 18 when he delivered that punt. So here we are. Quality scoring chance here, third of the night for Athens. Again, we see Farrow, number 20. Indirect kick, touch, sent it, and too strong over the crossbar. Dragons dodge one there. My word. Delivered by 23, Keiju. On the captains, he's dejected there. You can see he would love to have that one back. An opportunity wasted. Dragons regrouping here. Zale with the honors on the kick and the goal kick. Sends it down range, headed back in by Athens. Gayton tries to send that one out. Collision at midfield, play continues. Feet in that far side, nice pass. Joey Gayton on the hot pursuit, and Zale comes out aggressively and snags that one and gets it rolling and gets that offensive attack going right away. Maxwell, that far side. Newman, number 16, trying to keep it in and unable to do so. Throw in for the Red Hawks. Time continues to roll here. No score. Foul on Lake Orion. Hand checking. Hands up too high around the shoulder blades. Nice defensive deflection there by the Dragons. 3 green jerseys around the ball carrier. Nicely done. Howell's trying to find an open man. And now a giveaway. Gavin Farrell, one of the captains on the squad, the senior forward. You can't fool him on that pass. Foul called on Lake Orion. Key spot. Deflected up. Still alive. Still alive. Dragons content to let the offensive player grab the ball. Zabo sends it far post. Wide far post. And should be a goal kick for Lake Orion inside 130. Substitute coming in. Negri's back in the game, number 10. And Case checks back in, number 11. Time continues to roll here. About almost a minute left in this half. Maxwell, giveaway. The battle of number 5s. Again, Lake Orion throw in. Maxwell takes it. A lot of open space on that opposite side of the field. Farrell feeds it over. Farrell gets it back and chip on left foot. And out of play, throw in coming. Inside 30 seconds. Dragons. Athens putting a lot of pressure on this Dragon defense, trying to clear that one out. Piccirilli trying to do something with it and deflect it out. There's Farrell again. One-man wrecking crew, number 20, and they're going to call a foul on number 20, Farrell. As we're going to wind this half down. No score. Dragons taking on the Athens Red Hawks, sitting atop of the OAA Red Division. Holding their own so far. Second half, right after this. Stay tuned.
As a parent, you know you can't prevent every accident. Add a mouthguard to your child's sports or recreational equipment list to help prevent the impact of a painful and costly facial injury. If your child does sustain a facial injury, seek an evaluation from an oral and maxillofacial surgeon. OMSs are experts in handling injuries to the face, mouth, and jaws. Learn more at myoms.org.
All right, back for the second half. Troy Athens versus Lake Orion Dragons. First half is in the books. Still tied 0-0. And it's been a tight one. Good defense. Opportunities on offense have been limited. And the Dragons have had the best, well, let's say one of the best quality scoring chances of the night, where Abdullah Badwai had to make a crazy save to punch that ball over the crossbar to keep it 0-0. Then Athens, later in the frame, had a chance to really do some damage when they had a point-blank free kick just outside the 18 and shot it high and long. So here we are, second half underway. I'm your announcer, Ian Locke. Thank you for tuning into this telecast of Game of the Week. The Red Hawks are sitting atop the OAA Red Division, while the Dragons are near the bottom, I think second to the bottom. And I think an injury here for number 4 going out. He was injured earlier in the game, and we took the time out and tried to give it a go, but decided it's no can do. So checking in, I think it's 13. It's Owen Martin for the Red Hawks. Clock has stopped. And Farmer looks like he's getting ready to... The referee moving the ball back. Getting ready to go. Winds the clock, and we're underway. This is one of those games that the first goal is going to be a huge momentum swing and confidence booster for the team who nabs it. We've had games that were shootouts where you had 3-2, 4-3. That is not happening today. Athens in the white, Lake Orion in the green. And Athens on the move again. Nice hesitation move there by 23. That's Keju, one of the captains on this team. Resetting that offense again. Just no let up in these Red Hawks. Fighting out that far side. Again, trying to find the open man. Cleared out by Lake Orion. Ooh, nice giveaway here for Lake Orion. See if they can do anything with it. And just offside. Jacob Woski just a bit offside. Aggressive play by Lake Orion, but they had that pressure on the giveaway, and the feed by Rick Howells, number 2 there, nearly made it home, but just a quick step by Woski nullified that rush. Dragons trying to get organized. Giveaway. Bump from behind. Play continues. Still alive. Oh! Foul called. Oh, is that Farmer? Called just outside the 18, but it's a dangerous spot. It's number 5, Marco Zabo, the junior forward, with the honors on the free kick here. Dangerous position to be in. See with Athens, they've had a couple of these. Athens, this is about their 3rd opportunity at close range, or at least in decent range, to do some damage on these free kicks. See what happens as we're inside 37 minutes. Sabo, left foot, pack, score! Far post, deflection in, and Athens is on the board at 26:53. Here's a replay of that one. Take a peek. Steps into it. left foot, knuckles it around, and we do have a new goalie. It's Ricardo Gajardo for the second half, and he just did not have enough jump on that to judge and punch that one out, and it hits that far post and deflects in. Heck of an effort by Zabo. And Athens up 1-0. We're just saying, not too, I think 30 seconds earlier, first goal is going to really determine the pace and timber of this game, and it's tilted in the Red Hawks' favor so far. They want more. Farmer coming near side. Again, that was on a foul call and sets up that free kick. Tough sledding there for Dragons on that call. Again, you can see the Red Hawks are energized by that goal and a lot of pep in their step. Sometimes you see a follow-up goal or a secondary goal by the first scoring team because they just are jazzed and really... Whoa. That's an interesting Hudson Case rush there. Looked like a volley out of the air. Didn't get a number on that jersey. Owen Martin maybe for Athens trying to kick that one out, and Case crashed the net, but Badawi was there. Good chance for Lake Orion. Only one corner kick per team so far this match. Trying to run that one down. Oh, nice feed into the middle. Just a bit long. Playing it back to Guajardo. And Case has it. Dragons moving quickly. Negri turns, goes back. Trying to get some sort of offensive rush going here to answer that goal by Athens. First goal of the game early on in this second half. Long feed in over the top. That's onside. Elbows and elbows and out of play. And Rick Howell's asking for corner kick, but they're saying no can do. Head on over to our website at orionontv.org. More games like this one in our broadcasting vault and our program vault. There you can also see talk shows, podcasts, local newscasts, and government meetings. orionontv.org. Athens again trying to get something moving. Farmer in hot pursuit, and it's Guajardo there to gather it in. The two-man goalie system has worked pretty well for Lake Orion this season. Dragons don't give up many goals. And a throw-in coming for Lake Orion. Woski with the throw-in. I think he's going to give it up to Frisch. So this is not the main starting lineup we saw at the beginning of the game for Lake Orion, who seemed to be clicking pretty well at the start of this contest. Grabbing around up in the shoulders, no call. Play continues. Athens trying to get it out of their zone. Negri over to Case, just a bit, let him just a bit. That's a foul, easily called. As Eddie Artemov hits the deck. Artemov, the senior midfielder and defender for Athens. It's had a good game. Free kick coming here for the Red Hawks. Take a look at Lake Orion's scoring. Let's see. This play continues. Dragons trying to get something going. Yeah, how many shutouts? Dragons have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shutouts on the season. 4, 4 shutouts on the season. And so the tandem of Zale and Gajardo has worked. Dragons in position here, trying to split the middle there. Very, looked like a forced play. Dragons still have it. Oh, nice light tackle there. Still alive. Saldana. Just a bit wide. Quality scoring chances are few and far between, but the one that matters, Athens got to take the lead 1-0. Moving that ball up the near side. Emil. Saldana nicely done. Solid defense by the Dragons. Howells with it. Negri. Dispossessed. Athens turning on it. Nice move by Roskelly. Case with it again. I like Case's footwork. Makes quick decisions. Head up looking for the green jersey. Athens has it. Not much change in the stance of the defense here in the second half by either squad. Both are putting pressure on the ball handler. Joey Gayton there, number 25, running that one down, and it goes off to Gujardo, who hits a sky ball. And Soldano, Athens trying to earn a foul there on the full push from behind. And they lose it out of bounds. .30 minutes left in this contest. Dragons trail by 1. It's getting kind of chippy out there in this sequence, and a foul called, and free kick coming here for Athens. Troy Athens Redhawks. Oh, nice speed and change of direction there. Looking for support. Has it. 14 sends it in. That's Creech. Right foot in the box. Danger. Dragons poke it out. Nicely done. Should be a throw-in deep in the Dragon end. Artemov with the honors. Negri, number 10, spying. Time continues to roll. In the box, Farmer just content to clear that one out. Athens trying to do something with it here. Skelly. Gayton again, clearing that one out. Athens with it. Looking for support on the far side, and they find it. Plenty of room for Artemov. Again, probing that right side, making a move. And Farmer was there, along with number 12, Nick Marlette. Ricardo Gajardo, goalkeeper for Lake Orion in this second half. Brendan Zale, the senior, was the goalkeeper for the first half for Lake Orion. Not a lot of changes on these starting group here for the second half for Athens. Looks familiar. Out of play, throw-in coming for Lake Orion. If you'd like to work on Game of the Week or help with Dragon Sports, we always have openings for volunteers from our community. Give us a call at 248-393-1060. You too can call soccer. Just like me. Sends it deep. And sent back out. Dragons need to get organized. Long balls aren't going to cut it against this Red Hawk defense. 2 green jerseys on the ball handler and out of play. Throw in coming for the Red Hawks. Red Hawks are settling in now, you can tell. After the goal by Szabo, they've kind of settled in. They were really kind of amped up and looking for another goal, and now they've settled in back to the tempo and style of play that they're used to. And so far, really putting pressure on the Lake Orion ball handlers. Negri. Far side to Case. Case looking for something, going right foot, deflected. Oh, nice move there. Let's see what happens here. Good feed ball there. There, Howells. And a save. Rick Howells. Even a better pass by Brody Frisch. Quality scoring chance there for Lake Orion. Just can't get past Bedwai. Approaching 26 minutes left in this contest. Plenty of time for the Dragons to get back in this one. But this is one of those full team efforts. Piccirilli tap over, trying to get something going. Wuski goes down in a heap. Negri going shoulder to shoulder, banging out there with 23. That is Kaju. Athens on the move. Hutman, number 10 with the ball. Going that far side again, over to Szabo. Hutman. Little give and go action over to Artemov. And ooh, nice. He was winding up for a screamer, and it was deflected. Faro with the ball. He's dangerous over there. Left footer, chip over, and through the goal mouth. Still rolling. Hutman saves it in. Szabo crashing the ball. Still alive, and Case lets it roll out. Goal kick coming. Pressure and attack by the Athens Redhawks on display in that last offensive rush. A lot of subs coming in here for the Redhawks. Dragons make one sub. Case heads out as Michael Martiniak checks in. Clock continues to run here. Upcoming games after this one. Dragons are on the road at Rochester. They have Grand Blanc at home, Oxford at home, Bloomfield Hills at home. So after the road game against Rochester, a nice home stand against Grand Blanc and Oxford. Always a great game. That's a rivalry match that is always fun to watch. Oxford also in the OAA Red Division with Lake Orion and Athens. Oh, miscommunication there by the green and white, out of play. Throw in for the Redhawks. Negri. Saldana. Finding the open man. Looking for angles. Just tough sledding over there on that far side. Saldana, individual effort in the turf, and they're going to call it on Saldana. Foul. Free kick coming here for Athens. Again, Dragons in the middle trying to get something going, and good defense. Two white jerseys around every Dragon ball handler. Good individual effort here by Jamil. Number 15 there for Athens. Nearly had a break. Mike Martiniak feeding up that left side. JP Piccirilli trying to gather it in. Out of play, throw in coming for Lake Orion. Who wants it? Farmer, taking his time. Athens at the top of the OAA Red, followed by Clarkston with Troy. Birmingham Seaholm. Nice feed into the box, but headed out. Farmer. Sky ball coming in the middle of the, just outside the 18. Trying to turn on it. Nicely done. Oh, what a save. Brody Frisch has a screamer from the left foot and nearly finds pay dirt. Corner kick coming for Lake Orion. What a setup by Martiniak. Second corner of the night. Piccirilli with the honors from the side there. Here we go. Corner kick. Key corner for Lake Orion. Oh, they go short. And easily read by the Red Hawks. Number 17, Noah Bohms. Ooh. Abdullah Badawi in net for the Troy Athens Red Hawks, doing a solid job. Feeding in the box. Looks like trying to feed in the box. Howells. Trying to attack, trying to get around. Oh, nice move. Oh, he had a lane. He had a lane for a shot, but Negri decides not to shoot it. Tough pass across the way. Another shot. Badawi was on his post and was there. Gathered in. A couple quality scoring chances here for Lake Orion in this second half as time continues to roll here. And just can't find the back of the net. This is the strongest the offense has looked most of this game, especially in consecutive offensive rushes. Athens here trying to get organized. Dragons knock it down. It's Piccirilli. Send it back to Farmer. Piccirilli. Martiniak. Taps over to... Ooh, nice play there. There's room for Howells. One-on-one battle. Hand checking. Trying to get around him. Good defense by number 20 once again. Gavin Farrell. High arcer in the box. Jacob Woski. Number 13 on a tear. Frustration clear out by number 13. Or excuse me, that was 2. That was Howells. As we're inside 20 minutes. Subs coming here for Athens. Nathan Berryhill takes a seat as number 8 checks in. That's Brady Riskelly. Dragons. Piccirilli trying to find him. Just can't do it. Trying to get organized with your feet in the ball and just not happening. Right foot trying to find Wolski streaking in the middle. He was there. Negri loses it. Athens on the move. 23, boy, he caught... Liam Francis covers a lot of ground in short steps. And what are we saying? A foul here? They're saying a foul on Farmer. Oh boy. Another dangerous spot here for the Athens Red Hawks in the Dragon defense. Free kick coming. Inside 18 minutes. Key stand here for the Dragons. Aiden Hariga with the honors. Huge run up to the ball. Left foot and too low, and the Dragons knock it out, and Wolski's on the roll. Trying to kick it to himself. Nice turn by number 2, Artemov. Athens regroups. Good defense by Saldana, but it's through. Decides not to come off his line is Guajardo, and Farmer Chases that one down. Dangerous spot here. Trying to turn on it. Still alive. Tap through. Nicely done by the defense to knock that one down. Trying to find Woski over there, and he's onside. Oh, no call. Play continues. Interesting. Still battling over in that corner, cleared out by Athens. Foot race with Farmer and number 8, Roskelly. And subs coming in for Athens. Steady stream of fresh legs for the Redhawks. Faro heads off. He was a load to deal with over the last 10 minutes. Approaching 16 minutes left in this game. Let's see what the Dragons can do as number 9 checks in, Braden Kapitsky for Lake Orion. It's been an exciting match, back and forth. It's a chess match, and you just need one slip up, just one little window. 23 falls to the turf, Kaju, and trying to draw fouls, but no call. Play continues. Kapitsky trying to find the open man. He does, and dump from behind. Easy call. And just clipped on the back heel. Two aggressive teams. Nick Marlette with the honors here, trying to get something out. Send something in. At this point of the match, your legs are burning, your lungs are burning, and you're trying to keep your wits about you. No breakdowns. Negri, nicely done. What a play. Dragons reset it. Gayton back to Farmer. Farmer to Marlette trying to get something going. Let's get this offensive rush underway. Good defense, though. That front line of the Athens defense is really charging the ball. A little bit of opening. Try to drop it in the box. Kapitsky there trying to do something with it. Manhandled is Martiniak. No call. Play continues. Frisch. 22 with the ball. He has it. Can he give it a left foot? Got to find a seam. Trying to turn on it. He can't do it. Good defense. Very good defense. Excellent team defense. Grabbing his jersey. No call. Play continues. Now they're going to call a foul because player goes down in a heap. Both are grabbing jerseys. That was number 5. Lone goal scorer, Marco Zabo. Zabo got Athens on the board at 36-35. Subs coming in for Athens. Costa Amelli checks in, the junior forward. And Athens has a throw in here. Dragons have held their own here with one of the tops in the state. Artemov on the throw in here as we approach 13 minutes. Soon the Dragons will have to really throw everything at Athens to try to get some sort of leveling goal here. Negri on a move, head of steam, gets a shot off, does not make it through. Taps it to himself again. And plays it out. Negri had some wheels. He just like to see number 10 shoot a little bit more. He's so good with the ball and so good at getting his teammates involved and finding, the open man. But sometimes 10 needs to just let one fly from distance. He's got a heck of a shot. Brody Frisch. Here's Negri, pullback move. Finds some space, cuts inside. Again, he's outside tap, trying to pass it. Rush down, Dragon throw in. Inside 12 minutes. Clock is starting to become a factor here. Negri. Oh, miss hit there on the outside of his right foot. Looked off balance, wasn't square. Redhawks. Oh, nice crash in by Farmer to break that one up. Sent down range by 14 Creech. They can afford to do that. They're up 1-0. On the road. Joey Gayton with the ball. Trying to find, splits the defense. He does. Saldana. Oh, nice pass into the middle. Oh, boy. Good opportunity. Chris Luna was there. Just better defense. Good offense, better defense. One TV cameras will be at the next home game, actually league home game here for Lake Orion. We'll be here for the Oxford match on September 25th. That's in the box, danger. Dragons handball. Handball before the foul. Good call there. Farmer getting a little frustrated there, just getting that ball out quickly. Play underway, approaching 10 minutes. Again, the clock is becoming a factor. Dragons love to get something pressed up there and try to get a set piece or a corner kick of some sort. Saldana. Head up looking. Right, left foot into the box. Trying to find number 9, Kapitsky. He goes down in a heap trying to draw a foul. No can do. Athens clears the ball out, and Dragons let it roll out of play. Farmer with the throw-in. Subs coming.
Playing for Athens, number 20, Gabriel Hero. Number 9, Nathan Hero. For the Dragons, 31, Jax Wilbur.
9:19 left. Farmer looking downrange, gets something going here. Trying to get something organized. Dragons, Saldana. Some space to move. Good defense on the hip. Here we go. Oh, nicely done. Kapitsky was there. But again, Gavin Farrell, superior defense to clear that one out. Size, speed, and strength plus skill. That is Troy Athens. Troy Athens varsity soccer in a nutshell. All right, corner kick earned. Here we go. JP Piccirilli, this is a key corner. Few and far between all night long. One far post, still alive. Header down, skip off the turf. Gathered in. Farmer had the header. Good opportunity. Third corner for Lake Orion. Dragons have 3 corner kicks. Athens just 1. Saldana turns on it. Approaching 8 minutes left. Dragons need another corner, get something going. They've come close on the corners a couple times. Not many corner kicks, but they had a couple quality ones in there. Down in a heap. Kapitsky called for the harm. Free kick coming here for the Redhawks. Athens content to take their time, set it up, look, run the clock, run a couple seconds. Here we go. Long delivery over that back line. Joy Gayton was there. Saldana trying to do something with it. Athens has it. Resets that O. Pushing in and shoving in and tugging. Still alive over on that far side for Athens. Zabo. Farmer turns him around and kicks it out. Nicely done. Oh. Ball nearly got through. Athens resetting. Shoulder-to-shoulder battle here. Nice job by Howells. Both teams are very aware of their teammates. Oh, nice header. Nearly got open, but Joey Gayton there to save that one. That was closer than you think. Ashton Creech, 14, gets the ball. Time continues to roll here. Again, Dragons down 1-0. Goal by number 5, Zabo, at 36-35 of the second half. Farmer taps it. Ball is still rolling, my word. Hardo gets it out. Oh, turnover here. Braden Hutman, number 10, being a pest out there. As I believe we have some substitutions. Ben Frisch checks in. The junior, number 19. Going deep on the throw-in. Hutman trying to run that with down 10 for Athens. Whoa. They're saying it was an Athens throw. Looked like it was off Hutman, but hey, what are you going to do? Don't argue. Play the game. Gavin Farrell steps up. Coach Kevin McConnell here for the Troy Athens Redhawks has to be happy with the way his team has performed on the road so far tonight. Negri in the open. Trying to feed it up that far side. Who's got wheels? JP. Piccirilli. Trying to center it. Oh! What a setup. Offsides. I don't know. They call it offside. But what a setup. A header. Wow, that had to have been by inches. And because that whistle came slightly late, in my opinion. But hey, it's offside. It's offside. You got to continue to play and regroup. Lot of open space there for Lake Orion to roam on that last offensive rush. Farmer trying to find something, trying to get something going. Tough to see in that corner. JP, Piccirilli. Tries to send it in, deflect it out. Farmer with the throw-in. Dragons are going to have to start moving quickly. Another sub. Burning clock. Telling the guys to move up. Here we go. They're moving them all up. They're going to start putting pressure on that defense. Piccirilli moving over to Farmer with the throw-in. Dragons are moving everybody up. Joey, number 25. Gayton moving up. Putting pressure. Trying to get something going here. Saldana. Shot on goal! Just a bit wide right. I don't think Badawi got a hand on it, but what a shot. And should be, maybe he did get a finger on it. It's a corner kick. All right, key corner at just inside 3 minutes. 2:53 and counting. Chip on back post. No one home. Whiff on the shot, tried to do it, but it was a great feed in by Piccirilli. And, didn't go with the header on that one. I didn't get a jersey number for Lake Orion. Again, here we go. Everybody's up, so the attack's coming. Gayton. Piccirilli. Nice save. Still alive. Chip on. A little strong and long. Still alive. My goodness. Oh, that was out of play. Depth perception is a thing. running up to 2 minutes. Nick Marlette, number 12, had a chance on that Piccarilli corner. Went right under his foot. He made contact with that. Who knows? Athens can take their time. Kick it long. Now they're just... Dragons need to get something moving. Nitty-gritty time here for the green and white. Farmer trying to chase that one down in hot pursuit with Kaju. Guys are tangled up, trying to get up, trying to move quickly. Oh, they called it on Farmer, and he's beside himself. Got to calm down. Don't need a yellow. Time continues to roll here, and a free kick coming. On the foul, it seems like the clock would have stopped. Athens kick again. This is about where they scored last time. It was about 10 seconds, or excuse me, 10 yards closer to the box, but still they decide just to work the clock. Inside 1 minute. Farmer called. That's easily called. Foul. Trying to be aggressive and move quickly. And Athens content. The clock was continuing to run. My word. Precious seconds ticking away. Just a melee in the corner. Athens just playing keep away. Throw in for Athens. Kind of sealing the deal here are the Redhawks on the road. Along that end line. Corner kick earned by Athens. They can take their time here. This could seal the win. Short corner out of play again. Goal kick coming. Where's the ball? Get it to Gajardo. 10 seconds to go. He's got to get back on his line. And that is the ball game. Troy Athens Redhawks. Impressive win here on the road at Dragon Stadium, taking the win. 1-0 on the goal by Zabo, number 5, at 36-35 of the second half. Dragons, valiant effort here, hard-fought match, but two tough teams, and they gave Athens everything they could handle and nearly pulled away with a tie. But what are you going to do? You move on. You take this, move on to the next game. They'll have Grand Blanc at home, or on the road at Rochester, then Grand Blanc at home. Heck of a match here for the OAA Red Division. That's it for us. I'm Ian Locke, your announcer. Thanks for tuning in. Head on to orionontv.org for more videos like this in our broadcasting vault. We'll see you next time on the air with more varsity soccer. Good night, everybody.